Please support us to check out Blog Official. Like, share, follow, and subscribe. Have you ever seen a deer and a wolf standing not in a cage, but out in the wild? It sounds impossible, right? Like a scene from a fantasy movie. The wolf, a natural predator. The deer, its natural prey. Their story is one of eternal conflict, a dance of hunter and hunted that is played out for millennia. But what if I told you there are moments, rare and astonishing, when this ancient rule is broken? Imagine a brutal, unforgiving winter. The snow is piled high, bearing every last bit of grass and moss. The wind howls, a relentless, biting cold that saps the strength from every living creature. For the deer, it's a desperate search for food, their energy draining with every step through the deep snow. For the wolf pack, it's just as dire. The deer are weak, but so are they. The hunt becomes a massive gamble of precious energy. In this shared struggle, something incredible happens. A lone wolf, old and weathered, stumbles upon a small group of deer huddled together for warmth. The deer tense, ready to bolt, but they are exhausted. The wolf, however, doesn't lunge. He's gaunt, his ribs showing. He sees not just prey, but fellow survivors on the brink. He lies down a short distance away, his head on his paws, a silent admission of the overwhelming power of the winter that holds them both captive. The deer watch, confused. Hours pass. The wolf doesn't move. Slowly, the deer's fear is replaced by a strange sense of understanding. The real enemy isn't the creature sitting a few yards away. The real enemy is the freezing wind, the gnawing hunger, the endless white that threatens to consume them all. Later, the alpha of the wolf pack arrives. He sees the old wolf and the deer. He growls, a low rumble of instinct. But the old wolf looks up, not with aggression, but with a gaze that says, "Not now. We are all dying." And the alpha, the leader, understands. He sees the bigger picture. Wasting energy to attack these starving deer would be a death sentence for his own pack. The greater threat demands a temporary truce. This isn't about friendship. The wolf hasn't suddenly decided to become a vegetarian, and the deer hasn't forgotten the sharpness of a wolf's teeth. It's about a higher level of intelligence. It's the recognition that sometimes, to survive a common, overwhelming threat, you must stand with your enemy. They aren't allies because they like each other. They are allies because they share a purpose, to see the next sunrise. This happens in the human world, too. Think about rival companies collaborating on a groundbreaking technology to solve a global crisis. Or think of political opponents putting aside their differences to pass a law that helps everyone in their country. These are deer and wolf moments. They are moments when we realize that our shared challenges are far greater than our individual disagreements. It teaches us a profound lesson. True strength isn't just about defeating your opponent. It's about having the wisdom to know when to stop fighting and when to focus on the real problem. It's about recognizing the humanity, or in this case, the shared struggle for life, in those you might consider your enemy. So the next time you find yourself in a conflict, take a step back and ask, who is the real enemy here? Is it the person in front of you? Or is it a larger problem that you could solve together? You might be surprised to find an unexpected ally standing right where your adversary used to be. Thanks so much for watching. If this story made you think, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content that explores the deeper side of life. Stay wise and stay curious.